Welcome to Fortnite, where everyone wants the llama, but only few can obtain it. We're going to use the Yonder skin for this match, with the cool back bling that I got at the Party Royale event. I actually went to the event twice. Being in quarantine, it felt like I was actually at a live concert. It was a lot of fun. We're going to go to Slurpy Swamp right now. As you can see, I've marked it on the map. And we're going to complete the fishing challenge. I have to catch 100 fish at Slurpy Swamp. I think I'm at about 90. I took a couple matches to just fish. And now here we are at 90. A couple thoughts on Fortnite for crossover events. How about a Five Nights at Freddy's crossover event? Imagine opening a chest and out pops Freddy Fazbear, or Bonnie, or Foxy, or one of the other stuffies. Here's another one. World Wrestling Entertainment. Instead of using weapons, you put people in different holds, like the sleeper hold, the Stone Cold Stunner, Rock Bottom, some of those holds. Bret the Hitman Hart's Sharpshooter. He's one of my favorites, him and Sting. If anyone has any other cool crossover event ideas, feel free to put them in the comments section. My plan is to be the Bob Ross of Fortnite. Being a professional or semi-professional singer, I've tore into my voice a little bit, so my speaking voice is somewhat soft. Let's paint a happy little cloud over there, shall we? I've fished at this spot several times. Once in a while someone will find you. Let's hope no one finds me today. What kind of lure am I using with my fishing? I like how the water bubbles in Slurpy Swamp. Just over yonder is Shantytown, and beyond that is the rig. They should open a Taco Bell up at the rig. You can see one of the shacks in the distance from Shantytown. It's a fine shack. Is it an AM radio shack? I think not. These wings are fresh. This is the character that I took to the Party Royale event twice. After the event, I felt like I actually went to a concert. I really enjoyed it. The thing I like about Fortnite is they always keep it fresh, with all the cool crossover events. Some of my favorites were the Avengers, Batman, John Wick's, the Party Royale event that we just had. The Travis Scott event was cool too. Visually it was amazing. I'm more of a rock guy though, so the style of music wasn't really for me. Let's see what other events. There was a really cool event a couple seasons back involving basketball and skateboarding. That was a cool event. We're almost there. Fishing challenge is going to be behind us shortly. One more fish to go. Will it be a flopper? Let it be a flopper. There it is. catch fish at Slurpy Swamp. 55,000 XP. Fantabulous. We do some breakdancing in the water. I'm old enough that I was around when breakdancing was a thing. I remember going to Burlington Coat Factory and buying parachute pants with a fishnet shirt and many bandanas. We would take a sheet of cardboard to a party so that we could breakdance at the party. Good times. It was when the Michael Jackson Thriller album came out. I think I was in 8th grade at the time. Those were the good old days. Get a couple weapons. Grenade. Assault rifle. Shotgun. That's good. Let's make a move. There's a chest. There's a henchman and a chest. A chest and a henchman. Now I got a green assault rifle. I knocked down a shadow henchman. 2 of them. I'm gonna trade up for blue. Now I gotta get out of here. Jump in the magic portal. Still in the storm. Let's get that boat. Maybe they should put some alligators in the swamp. I'm sure we all come up with cool ideas. Someone suggested sharks in the water. How about some prawns? Now we're visiting new communities. Why are the trees crying? As you can see, I'm not a good trail. I wonder what Deadpool's hideout looks like these days. I haven't been in it. It's probably destroyed. That was a cool crossover, adding Deadpool and X-Force. They really keep it fresh. The Star Wars crossover event was unbelievable. There's nothing more fun than using a lightsaber in this game. And the skins. You could be Kylo Ren, Rey, Finn, a red Sith trooper. I actually have the white stormtrooper because I'm old school. I saw Star Wars in the theaters in 1977. I had all the action figures. I should have had the action figures, but I still have the cards. Had some of the comic books too. I remember going to the toy store to buy Boba Fett. In 1977, Boba Fett was the hard one to come by. And I found him. I was very excited. Who's seen The Mandalorian? It's a fantastic show. Make note of this slurp truck. It's a great place to slurp up. I think I'm gonna strut my stuff across this bridge. Constantly running from the storm. That's the nature of this game. The storm pushes you all together in the center, and those who are left must have a battle royal to figure out who is number one. And the one that is number one gets a victory royale. For some reason I always come in second. Possibly because I play on a non-gaming PC and the latency is just absolutely horrible. That coupled with the fact that I'm not a very good player. Though the trick to Fortnite is to know your strengths and know your weaknesses and exploit both. That's also the trick to life. If you figure out you're not good at something, don't try to do it all the time. It'll just frustrate you. Stick to what you know and what you're good at. You of course could develop the areas where you're not good at, but don't be reliant on them. You'll only frustrate yourself. We're going by risky reels. I wonder what's showing there. I haven't seen a drive-in movie in a million years. I remember going there as a kid in the station wagon, putting a blanket on top. I think I saw Lassie. That was a very sad movie. You could watch it on Disney Plus nowadays. I used to have a collie. It's a very good breed of dog. And we're running up that hill, just like Kate Bush says. Getting closer to our final destination. I wonder if the bus is coming. Should I wait at the bus stop or keep running? Let's keep running. Always running from that storm. We're almost out. We're out. Someone's shooting at me. What do I do? Let's build a wall. Notice how I'm building multiple layers of walls. So that way when he shoots through the first two, I still have a couple to protect myself as I health up. It's a good defensive strategy. My building skills aren't all that great. I think I could build horizontally a lot better than I could build vertically. I use a keyboard and mouse when I play. Back in the day when I used to play Half-Life and Quake and all that, I used to use the Sidewinder. Oh look at it, I just eliminated someone. I think it was called the Sidewinder 3D Pro. It was incredible. I could run circles around people and shoot. But thanks to that, the joystick, I still am not comfortable with keyboard mouse. And a game controller is completely foreign to me. We're approaching the end of the game. So I gotta harvest a little bit of metal, which is one of my favorite kinds of music. Speaking of metal, there's a new Fates Warning album coming out soon. One of my favorite albums. Also from Connecticut. There it is. That can't be good for the environment, can it? All that nuclear activity. Choppa, fine addition to the game. Here we are at Steam Stacks. Finish out the game. Let's see if we can find something. I need some shield. Is Agent Coulson here? Oh, wrong shield. How about Nick Fury? So what do you think the Season 3 Battle Pass is going to include? Is it really going to be Aquaman? Or is that just a rumor that people are perpetuating? Here's the shield I've been looking for. That tastes good. Not as good as coffee, though. Usually within the game, if I'm emoting, I'm either checking my phone, checking my email, or taking a drink of coffee. I like to start each day with 3 cups of coffee. I'll have one in the afternoon, possibly 2. In the summer months, I switch to iced coffee in the afternoon. Because I know you wanted to know that. Looks like there's only a few people left, and I'm one of them. Now, I've been having a lot of trouble lately moving up these things. It doesn't seem to grab you like it used to. My goal is to land on top. Oh, what happened? That was not planned. As I said before, I have a hard time in those things. Well, number 2 is not the worst. It just means that out of all the losers,